He was a man on the run, fleeing from the consequences of his own deception. Jacob, son of Isaac, grandson of Abraham, was carrying a birthright he gained through cunning and a blessing he stole with a disguise. Now he was utterly alone, with nothing but a staff in his hand and fear in his heart, journeying through the barren wilderness toward a distant land. When night fell, Jacob stopped at a lonely, desolate place. There were no tents, no family, no protection. Only stones, shadows, and a heavy silence. He gathered a rock for a pillow, laid his head upon it, and closed his weary eyes, drifting into an uneasy sleep. Then, in the quiet of his dreams, he saw something no mortal had ever seen before. A ladder, towering, radiant, and brilliant, stretched from the earth all the way up into the heavens. Its base touched the ground right beside him, while its top disappeared into blinding glory. And on it, angels of God were ascending and descending, messengers moving between heaven and earth in perfect silent harmony. Jacob watched, breathless, as the barrier between the seen and the unseen world was split wide open. At the very top of the ladder stood the Lord himself. He spoke, not with anger or judgment, but with the same powerful promise he had given to Abraham and Isaac. "I am the Lord," he said. "The land on which you lie I will give to you and your descendants. Your offspring will be like the dust of the earth, and all nations will be blessed through you. I am with you. I will watch over you wherever you go, and I will never leave you until I have fulfilled all that I have promised." In that one incredible moment, the trickster, the runaway, the fearful son was met by overwhelming grace. Jacob gasped and sat upright, his heart pounding and his eyes wide with awe. The night around him hadn't changed, but he had been changed forever. He whispered, "Surely, the Lord is in this place, and I did not know it." A new kind of fear washed over him, not terror, but a holy reverence. He rose, took the stone he had used as a pillow, and set it upright as a pillar. He poured oil over it and named the place Bethel, which means house of God. Then Jacob made a vow, "If God will be with me, guide me, and provide for me, then the Lord will be my God." This was the beginning of a lifelong transformation, from Jacob the deceiver to Israel, the one who wrestled with God and was chosen. Jacob thought he was running from his past, but God met him on that road to shape his future. Sometimes the very place where we feel most alone becomes the place where God speaks the loudest. Jacob's ladder wasn't just a vision. It was a profound reminder that heaven is never far away, and God's presence can meet us even in our darkest wilderness. Thanks for watching.